Yo, what's up? It's your boy AJ. We are chilling here at AJ's house, and this is the first episode that we have on this podcast, the Mafukati Network. And obviously, I'm going to keep it original. It's going to be about house music. It might go a bit amapiano because we know the vibes. But nonetheless, I've got someone today who understands exactly what I'm talking about because he does them both. I'm going to let him introduce himself because he's got two alter egos. I introduce her, and then I'll offend this other one because, ladies and gentlemen, today I've got Fatso Mpyatona. Yeah. What's up, my boy?
Away, how's
What's
it,
up,
boy?
my boy? Hey, dog, this is such a crazy moment, you know? Because the last time I saw you, or maybe when we met, and it's not so long ago, you didn't have a release. I was told that.
Yeah, I didn't have any official release. I was just working on bootlegs and remixes and just perfecting the skill.
That's crazy, and look at you now. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Fatso. And like, where do we start? Do we say this is Fatso 98? Do we say this is Fatso Mpyatona?
We say this is Fatso Mpyatona and then it expands. So Fatso Mpyatona is Fatso 98. When he does, I'm in deep house.
Yeah.
And then he also goes by Mpyatona when he does piano. So I'm doing both genres.
All right, that's dope. I think that's dope. But now, why did you choose to separate the brand and create this other brand instead of just having it together as one?
Back in 2017, 2016, when the piano movement started, I think everyone in the industry believed that it's going to fade away, you know?
Yeah, dog, it's so crazy, Joe. Like,
Yeah.
it's so crazy.
Yeah.
And instead, it's like house just keeps fading away even more and
See.
more and more. But I mean, you know, house never dies because...
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like sort of in our blood as South Africans. you know?
Honestly.
Yeah.
So what happened was I wanted to continue making deep house as Fatso 98, but at the same time hop on the Amapiano wave so that it doesn't affect the Fatso 98 brand. So when it dies, I'm still relevant as Fatso 98. So it's still...
Aye, but this Mpyatona's fighting, Joe. You can't say that this Mpyatona's fighting, dog. Like, I think when I checked, every time I see like one of your songs trending on someone's status or someone is playing it, I never know who's who, you know? And I think also people don't really know sometimes. No?
Yeah, you know what's the thing, ne? Most people know this face as Fatso 98. Most people don't know who is Mpyatona. Because I don't really push the image on Mpyatona, but I push it on Fatso 98. It's really hard maintaining two brands, honestly.
Yeah, no, I can imagine, my man. Yeah. My one is killing me. Just this one, just being AJ is too much for me.
It can
so
be
now
too much.
I'm trying to think, now when you must be Fatso 98 and Mpyatona, it must be hectic. So which one takes precedence? Like which one is recognized the most publicly in terms of music, not even you, in terms of your music, who's killing it?
It's a bit complex in a way, ne? Because I can go an entire year without getting a Mpyatona booking, ne? But Mpyatona does more numbers than Fatso 98.
Evan.
Think about that.
Evan. So it's like being that guy who we know your music, but no one knows who this is.
Your DJ Kent.
Yeah.
No one knows who DJ Kent looks like. DJ Kent
A
looks
lot of
like.
people don't.
Yeah, but
then his
they know the
music,
music, they know the
hey,
mixtapes,
that
they
guy
know
rocks a
everything.
set of
You
his
see,
songs.
so that's what's happening. So I think Fatso 98 is more present in the people's eyes, and then Mpyatona is more of an artist. You know, they're just listening to the music. They don't know who that is. Yeah.
All right. So I want to also ask you now because, like I was saying, like when I met you, you went who you are today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when did that big break come for you? When you like now you saw Guti, now you know what, we're going somewhere now.
You know what happened, ne? When I started making Amapiano, I made this song called "Be With You," ne? And then 3 months later, I decided, you know what, I want to remix the song and convert it to deep house. So I called a bunch of guys, think about 6, and obviously only maybe 2 of them knew who I was then. So they just mized, and I was like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So I got Chronicle Deep.
Yeah.
He does deep house. I
Yeah.
got Jesuel. So these 2 guys were interested, and then they gave me their versions of the song, and then I made 2 remixes. So Jesuel took that remix pack as a whole with 4 songs. He submitted it to Kid Funk. Kid Funk is a record label owner. The record label is Stay True Sounds.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
one of the biggest deep house record labels in South Africa. Probably took over after, Soul Candy, House Africa.
But
yeah.
wasn't he part of Soul Candy?
I think he was. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I think he was somewhere there in the team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because now I see Soul Candy's like coming back.
Yeah, it's trying to make a comeback.
So I thought that if Soul Candy was to come back, Kid Funk would somehow be like heading it, because in the deep house space, obviously I'm not that deep into the space, but like he's one of the most prominent names.
Yeah.
He puts a lot of people on. He discovers a lot of people on. So
Yeah.
I mean, if Soul Candy was to come back and he was part of Soul Candy, this is if he was part of Soul Candy back then, you'd expect him to be the one sort of orchestrating this whole thing. Or it's not really like that, no?
I'm not sure per se, because first thing I need to be sure that he was behind Soul Candy. So, but at the same time, I believe that right now he's where he's at because of being solo.
Yeah,
and, just pushing on his own. So I don't know if he wasn't running Stay True and then Soul Candy tried to make a comeback and he was part of it. Was it gonna be as impactful as Stay True is now?
I see.
So I'm not sure.
So now if Soul Candy was to come back and be like, we want you, and Stay True was to come back and say we want you, and at the same time you've also got your own, it's 98 World, ne?
Yeah.
Your own label running. What would you do?
I'm sticking with my own label.
You stick it? Hey!
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, that's one that Kanye West Jesus problem that's happening right now, where you can't own your stuff anymore, and there's a lot going on. Now that's crazy, dog.
Yeah.
I really feel like it's dope that, I mean, you've grown so much, and most of it was, I mean, obviously there's a lot of people that put you on, but
honestly.
for the mere fact that you started the label, dropped things, and it's still pushing, I think that's dope, dog.
Yeah,
I think, that's a big deal. Weren't you afraid of making that move?
Not really, because I've had a season where I'd send out demos and that get rejected. So I was like, you know what?
Who
I'm not
rejected you?
Hey, I'm not gonna mention names, but yeah.
Okay, just an idea so we understand, like,
There's a
where you were
record label
sending your demos to.
that's in the UK. It's one of the. It's more impactful and influential in South Africa than in the UK. So I sent my demo to the owner. He's a white guy, and well, he listened to it and came back. Yeah.
I knew, but it only made sense. I was like,
So
it made sense, no problem.
Most definitely.
It made sense. Like, I was like, nah, this is at jazz. Because like, if you were to like really wanna push, because I mean, you're already doing so well this side. So if there's a person that's gonna give you like this platform that side, it has to be at jazz. So then what happened with then Blue Tick?
No, we spoke, and then he mentioned that his record label is like he already has a lot of releases that are coming for the next year. This was 2020, and he was talking about 2021. So I just lost hope, because now I have to wait an entire year to know if he's gonna license my music or not. So I'm not gonna sit and wait an entire year. So I had to like make means and just keep moving. So that's
But I'm
when
sure
I
he
started.
sees you now, eh? No, I'm sure he sees the boys. moving.
Honestly, it does. These people won't tell you. These people won't give you. the credit
of
that
course.
you deserve.
Especially, hey, dog, I don't know what is with this deep house culture. Man. Like, everyone is just too cool. Like, everyone is just, I can say, if it's part of the culture, that's how it is.
No, it used to be like that, ne? But it's slowly wearing off, because they see that, honestly, with or without them, there's still movement among us as the young upcoming artists. So we're still doing our thing. So now they have to come back and acknowledge us and say, we see you move and we like what you're doing, and some of us, they now start to say, no, we want you on our show, we want you on our record label. Because they see that you already have a momentum, you're moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is bad because like now you're moving. Now they
Now
want
that's
you.
when they
you
want you. Now that's when
you
they
know
want
something
you.
else. I think the sound chef there's got a question for us.
So tell me, if Ed just had to come back and say, let's try again this time.
I'd definitely give him something.
So you would release under his table.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because the good thing about this whole deep house scene is that they don't own you as an artist. They just own whatever release that you license with them.
Oh, so it's a
So
release
if it's one
contract.
song, then it's one song. Then you can continue doing you know. So I don't mind losing one song just to gain a few. You know,
Also,
listeners.
what you're saying is
what
that
if, sorry to interrupt you, but what if that one song was like that
that one.
Tula remix?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The John Wick.
No. Wait, what if there was that one song?
Here's the
'Cause
thing, man.
I'm not. Is that your biggest so far?
So far, it's my second biggest.
Second biggest.
Yeah,
Okay.
my second. One of the biggest ones is the remix that Chronicle did for me. Yeah, it's the biggest, and then that one is the second biggest. But soon enough, it's gonna be probably the third because the numbers are going up with the new releases. Yeah.
Don't forget to come close to the mic. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So I feel you. Did you
So
get a
so
follow-up?
did them to the what you call it, recognize it and come back and say, my man.
I honestly didn't reach out to him, but I know that he knows the song, right?
How do
Because
you know?
I speak to Quish, Quish,
Yeah,
Quish
SA.
and them two, they are very close. And there's this one time Quish wanted to meet me with them two, that they wanted me on their stable. So unfortunately, I was just too occupied, so we couldn't meet.
Eish.
So I know that he knows because I've done a remix for them Tudor. I've done a remix for Quish.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes,
So they
yes, yes.
like what I'm doing, so they wanted me to be a part of their record label. So we haven't met, so I'm not gonna comment much on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you not afraid of being known more as a remixer and a remaker?
Yeah.
than-
See,
Because most of your big songs
our
are the
remixes.
remix.
That's why I dropped an EP with no feature, no nothing.
Yeah. Ah, bro, yes. Speaking of which, man. Dog, it's Daydream. Oh,
Sorry to disturb you.
Big,
Don't you
big,
think it's the same? It's the same method that kind of helped Nati Black Coffee. Remember at the beginning there was the remixes.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
In bulk.
it's almost the same.
Yeah,
the same,
yeah, remixes in
yeah.
bulk, and from there he started now. Okay, I think the remixes kind of introduced the sound that is
Yeah.
coming with.
Yeah.
Remember there was tribal and all that.
I remember it was like the most popular remix of that. But then you also produced so many songs that we didn't know about, but like people within
as
the
soon as
industry.
we heard the remixes,
Yeah.
that's
See
when
what
we
happens
started
with
adapting to the sound.
to the sound.
What
yeah.
happens with remixes is you get a song that already has traction, like a song that already has like 1 million views on YouTube. And then when you remix it, you have a higher chance of reaching more people because they already know the original
Especially when it's
version.
still hot.
Yeah, they already know the original version, so they want to hear what you did on the song. Then that's when you gain at least 1,000 followers from those people. Then you can start, releasing your own stuff.
So then when you remix, I think I've noticed you don't really discriminate between genres and all of that.
No,
It's just what you're vibing with, you move.
I'm a producer, man. I'm a producer, and I literally listen to everything.
So when the hell is the Sete
I
remix
listen to
coming,
Maskandi.
Joe? When is the Sete remix coming? I need the Sete remix.
You know what, ne? To be honest, I haven't listened to Sete. I don't even
Hey
know
man,
what it sounds
retweet
like.
this. Retweet this. Like
I've seen it on
Yeah,
stories.
make
we
sure
need that set remix Fatso
Hey dog, that would be crazy.
I know it's sitting on number 1 on Apple Music. I see it every day, but I haven't really just sat down and listened. Problem is, it came out at the time where I was just, completing my EP, so I didn't have time to listen to other people's music. I only listened to Lemonade by AKA. Yeah, but yeah.
But
And-
that's already like house.
Yeah, it's
I'm sure you could
that
jam
vibe.
nicely
Yeah,
with that. Yeah.
apparently they sampled, but I don't know who he sampled. AK always does that.
Ooh, baby.
Oh,
Feel
yeah.
like the music sounds. You can't tell me you know that.
Hey, wait, me, I'm young, man. Me, I'm young.
Fatso, how old are you?
My stage name is Fatso 98. If you
Oh,
decipher that.
1990. Oh,
Yeah.
smart. 1998.
Yeah.
Only 2000.
Yeah.
It sounds dope. I mean,
But
the
still, are
perspective
you
is
telling me you
dope.
don't know this jam?
Nah. Honestly, my first.
The mic, no? Don't
Okay,
forget the mic, yeah.
I think the first time I started listening to house was around. Oh, okay, the first time I actually started collecting, obviously house kept on playing in the background, as a kid. The first time that I had my hands on music was around 2008, and I was in grade 5. So the first albums that I had were compilations from Soul Candy. So some of these songs that you guys talk about are not in the compilations. So my knowledge on music is based on what Soul Candy used to release. Most of it.
Was that song not in Soul Candy? In one of the compilations?
I doubt.
Okay, I guess I'm not that old.
I
man.
doubt.
Hey,
I doubt.
Hey, man.
It was around the same era when I discovered that song.
doubt.
I get that. I get
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
All right, dope, man. Me, I'm waiting for that set a remix. I think it would do. What else do you think would be dope as a remix from Fatso 98? Maybe we can help him come up with an idea here. Get our young 10%. Are we doing this for free?
Can never. That track by Msaki and Kabza. What is it?
Kusel.
Kusel.
But I have a remix of that.
You already have a remix of that.
So, but is it out?
Yeah.
Is it out?
There's a few people who have it, ne? And then somehow it leaked. It's on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's not
Nice. So how's it doing?
It's not nice because it leaked.
AJ.
Oh,
So yeah,
but it leaked with your name.
yeah, but obviously if I was the one who published it on YouTube, who posted it on YouTube, I'd market it myself, and it would do numbers. So if it's some channel that's starting now and it's posting my music, it's gonna get you 1,000 views.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Nah, but still, man, take it. Obviously, do the right thing. I'm not gonna, now say do this or do that. But your remixer, it's dope. I mean, these people are already vibing with you. Why not just drop that thing of yours, dog? But anyway, if you were to like kill one of the brands between Fatso 98 and Mpyatona, who's going?
I honestly wanted to kill Fatso 98. I even announced it earlier this year.
You wanted to what?
I wanted to kill Fatso 98.
Kill Fatso 98.
Yeah, because when I compared my numbers last year.
Oh, is that why you tweeted that time? If someone else calls you
Yeah.
Fatso 98.
Oh no! No,
Hey, Raymond.
no. You know why I posted that? They're making a typo. They're saying Fasto. So I'm saying if someone else calls me Fasto, I'm gonna high five them in
Oh,
the
I
face.
see. So wait, it's got nothing to do with you wanting to focus on.
It's just
stop
the
it,
typo
stop
that annoys me.
Is it
'Cause keeps
Fatso
on- Even
or
today I got
Fato?
it's Fatso. I'm black. It's Fatso.
And it's
From
not fair.
Tsego
What are
Fatso.
you saying?
It's Fatso,
What are you
man.
saying?
It's
Are you
Fatso
body
98,
shaming me,
man.
though?
It's Fatso, right?
It's Fatso.
It's Fatso.
Fatso from
Tsego
Tsego
Fatso,
Fatso. Yes.
But-
What's Fatso, man?
Ask Kid Funk.
No, I don't collect
Ask Kid Funk.
Fatso.
Fatso 98. Oh.
But I understand most white people pronounce it that way.
No.
Yeah.
And they bring the money, so you're not worried.
I'm
Can
worried.
put you on? Like, did he really put you on? Is he the guy that
I wouldn't say he put me on, but he has an impact on me being where I am today because I have my music licensed under his record label. And I think the only reason that happened was the package had one of the most amazing remixes by Chronicle Deep. So it was that mind-blowing remix that I think he wanted the most, but he couldn't get it alone. So he had to take the whole package. Yeah. So, but he did a huge favor for me because after that, a lot of things started changing.
I get you.
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah.
So who put you on?
It's Chronicle Deep.
It's Chronicle Deep, yeah.
And it's Jesuel. Jesuel is the one that said, my boy, I'm going to take this and I'm going to play it for him. You know, fully likes it because obviously you just took a song from Mama Piano and you're making it a deep house. We don't know how.
Which is like the other way that you're expecting
yeah,
to go.
Yeah. So we don't know how he's gonna feel about it, but let me just go and try. And he liked it.
Worked
so,
out.
Yeah.
Nice, big shout out Jaswell, man. That's a legend, bro. Like, yo, he's been at it for so long. He's inspired so many people. He's just one of those people that just go down in the books as like the people who like really made it. Who are the people that inspired you? Who are the OGs? Like, you know, not the young ones, like the people like back then that like got you in house.
I'd say Ed Jazz has to be my number one, and then number two is Rocco. See Rocco. And
that guy had South Africa like this.
That man. That touches all. Yeah.
Was it 7, 8?
Yeah, 7, 8.
07, 06, 07, 08.
Yeah, I'm from Cisco.
Yo.
He had a unique sound. And
the way people loved him, sorry, you thought he was like South African. He wasn't even from here.
For the longest time in high school, I thought, he's South African.
When I found out he's white.
Yeah, well.
Okay, you worse. You worse.
Yeah, I was like, man.
No, I think it's because that time there was no social media.
Yeah.
You know, now you get to see who's cubs,
exactly,
because there's Instagram, you see, everything. So back then you'd hear a song on a compilation, and that's it. You don't know who the artist is. You don't know what they look like.
All right.
Yeah.
So give me 3 names. So you gave me Ed Jazz, you gave me Rocco.
It's Rocco, and I don't think there's the third person. Or I can safely say there's a guy the guy who helped me with the whole music thing when I started. Who the warrior is from Falbank. So he's one of the people by Lemur they kickstarted my career, like listening to their music. It's the reason why I'm here now.
I see. That's dope. So, Orotso Falbank.
Yeah, Mpumalanga, Falbank.
Mpumalanga.
Kondebele, yeah.
What will I speak in Mpumalanga? Falbank.
It's a mix.
Or does he speak Ndebele?
It's a mix. No, I can't speak Ndebele, but I can hear it.
Because it's a Falbank.
Yeah.
No, but it's a mixture of Mapedi. Obviously, majority in Ndebele. Mara, it's balanced. It's well balanced. Yeah.
Falbank, exactly. To be exact, it's balanced.
Yeah.
When you go to like other neighboring places, that's when it's
majority of
yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's Falbank like Kwandebele. It's part of Kwandebele.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
which names are from there? Like who's from Falbank? That's like, or you are the first one. You're a trailblazer. if that's what it is, that's what it is. I mean, someone has to make the name, eventually. But like, are there people like, when you go to Soweto, what's able to Mangda?
Most definitely.
Okay, there's
where you come from.
There's Gabana. Gabana is a deep.
Oh, it's Gabana from
yeah.
Okay.
There's Gabana, but I think it's only him in the music industry. I don't know about other industries or other entertainment sections.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dog, sorry, Gabana. This album that he just dropped, was it an EP with the green cover? I can't pronounce it. It's like letters. It's a bunch of letters.
Oh, TDHK, the Deep House Kid.
The Deep
House
House
Kid.
right?
It came out.
Dog.
Around March.
Dog, and you won't realize how you won't even. Do you know how I found out about that album? Shazam. That's how I found out about this. I was like, how did I not know about this? I had to find out at a shopping, like shopping for clothes, and then I was like, that's like, dog, it was dog, that's an amazing album, and I just wish like a lot of deep house cats could. I mean, it's part reason why we created this platform, just so that house music still has a big voice, so that we amplify whatever voice house music already has, because dog, it's there, it's kicking. House music is strong.
It's doing the most, man.
But I want more for the niggas, dog. I want more for the boys,
Just to add something, when it comes to Falbank, let me just say Kwandebele. Kwandebele's got a lot of talent.
It has a lot of talent.
Like, for example, Felo.
Yeah, Felo's
is he from there?
Yeah.
Dr. Duda.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, there's also Bob Easy. There's Bob Mabena.
Oh, yeah, Bob
Easy, Bob
Dog
Easy,
Bob
Bob
Easy,
Mabena, the
yeah.
vocalist. You know Bob Mabena?
Yeah, Bob
Yeah,
Mabena,
yeah.
of course.
Cairo
Legend,
as
yeah.
well. Cairo.
Yes, Cairo. Yes.
Yeah,
Even Cairo.
Oh,
himself.
Cairo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've
that's
got.
dope.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
Just that place is not that big for so many names.
You'll be surprised.
Musician down.
You'll be surprised.
That place, I've been there, Joe. Like, not the main road they want.
And somehow,
Somehow.
Cuba.
Even Cuba.
Yeah.
Yes. If y'all niggas, like, I'm gonna stop saying niggas, right? See, like, gotta keep up showing. If you guys, like, came through and, like, dropped an EP together, or an album.
Yeah, we can call it Kwandevila's finest. 'Cause there's already Mpumalanga's finest, I think.
Yes.
Because as Mpumalanga as a whole, I know now that's when we'll be pushing it too
now it's
far.
too
Yeah.
Because there's
Too much talent.
Yeah,
there's,
no,
there's
I
a lot
know.
of people. There's a
Yeah.
lot of people from
I
Mpumalanga.
can imagine, man.
There's a lot of
I'm so
people.
surprised about all those names. But no, man. Shout out. Let's speak Daydream now.
Okay.
What inspired the album, the EP? Sorry. And is it your first EP?
It's actually my third one.
It's your third EP.
Yeah, it's my third one.
Okay.
And my second
No,
one.
but it's your
this
first.
year.
Is it? Or third one even under yourself?
Okay, the first one was under this record label from Cape Town, Rog, Decibels.
Okay.
Yeah, so the second one was under my record label, and then this one is also under mine. So it's the second one this year, and what inspired it was just, when we moved from winter to spring, there was a huge change. Like, I felt a huge change going from being indoor and just wearing all these big ass language, wearing all these jackets and stuff, and now you're at a point where you can go outside with a vest and you chill. And so I was like, you know what, I need music that complements this season. Then I went to the studio and did that.
I thought
If
the
you
same
listen to it.
thing when
If
I
you
was
listen to
driving.
it.
I thought the exact same thing.
If you listen to it.
Especially, what's this song? There's Her. Right after Her,
It's Daydream.
Daydream.
Of course.
It's a
Yes.
happy album, man.
If you
It's a very colorful, happy album.
Especially that. You know what I like, ne? When music has got to be off key note.
Oh,
So that, I
yeah.
don't know. It's swinging.
What, strumming?
Yeah.
Is it strums?
It's not
No, it's
man.
not
It's
strums. It's
just
just.
or the kiddie chord. It's basically
Yeah,
the chords.
yeah,
Yeah, it's chords, yeah.
It's a type of, and Black Coffee likes doing that too. If you listen to his music, man, it's got like his own
Signature,
way, signature
and
sound.
yeah,
So
yeah.
so I like that, man.
Yeah.
Daydream was dope. Bright. No, not
Beautiful
bright.
Morning.
Beautiful morning.
Beautiful.
Morning.
Yeah,
was dope.
Beautiful Morning is
Beautiful Morning
another.
was
Yeah, and then
Proper.
there's Keep You Close.
Keep it close.
Yes.
Yeah, keep it close
That
was also cool.
very
I
emotional.
think the other three was like my top three. All right, big shout out, Poppy. Do you have anything?
Yeah. Talking about what inspired it. I saw actually, let me open it. I saw a tweet that said, "We'd like to thank the lady that heard Fatso for this EP."
Yeah,
What you heard, my boy? What you heard, my boy? What you heard, my boy? You know you
No,
can
I
tell.
wasn't. I wasn't.
Okay, wait, Qomat, but Qomi.
Yeah, man, I'm in a relationship.
Yeah, it's always posting this one. All those guys who see that go to gigs with their girls there at the back.
But have you seen the contradiction between what he posts and what he does in his own side of his love life?
No, I'm just teaching the people the gospel.
He's not even hiding it. He's not even hiding it. Yeah, I know.
I'm just teaching them the gospel. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Now I'm in a relationship, dog.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm just happy.
So did she inspire her?
Not really.
Now he's
Not
thinking about
really.
that other one that inspired her.
Nah, not really. I was just.
No names mentioned. You can't no names.
What,
just
her.
No, you know what happened? I just wanted a name that's closer to the song that inspired her, but not the same name as that song. So I was like, her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of things that you post, you were like, every house producer is in the element this year. Jesus Christ. Who were you thinking about, or what
When
have
I
you
wrote
heard?
that.
What did you hear?
Hey,
when you
man.
posted that?
There's a lot of people that are on fire. For example, last Friday, there's about 5 projects that came out and they all fire. You know, there's a lot of
Like
there's
who dropped?
Umgomezulu dropped. Leptonic has worked with Oscar Mbo. Who else? Beats by Hand is this white guy from Cape Town. There's a lot of people that dropped. I just can't remember now. But when I wrote that, I think I wrote that in March, somewhere there. I was
Most of this hadn't even dropped.
yeah. Around that time, I was listening to Cabana. The album had just came out. I was listening to who else? House Victims. They made
This car's
Spirit.
about to drive past and get the marketing of its lifetime.
Hey,
All right, yeah.
House Victims. They had just made Spirit. There's a song called Spirit by House Victims. There's Dastino had just made a remix of Senior Oat. It's all in you.
Hey, Senior Oat is killing it now.
Yeah, he's just doing his own thing, man.
Yeah,
He's
like
just
it's a completely, not completely different sound, but like he
It's
slowed
just
it down
don't you
dramatically.
think
Yeah.
He was
Senior
just,
Oat is walking on a path. What's the late guy? May his soul rest in peace. What came out?
don't tell me you're talking about Juke Soul, man.
Juke Soul, bro.
Aye.
Juke Soul.
If you're not compare
For the
Juke
fact
Soul, compare him to Kelvin Moore.
yeah,
man,
Juke Soul.
honestly.
But listen to that sound and listen to what
No,
Senior
brother.
Oat
No,
is doing.
the producer that's closest to Juke Soul is Kelvin.
You reckon?
Yeah, Kelvin Momo. Kelvin makes
Hey, Mara,
makes
Kelvin.
Amapiano, but it sounds like deep house.
Now I hear. Okay, I get you.
Yeah,
I've got a
not.
confession, like I hear what Kelvin is doing, but it's hard for me to listen to him.
Really?
Religiously, like people, like I can vibe to him. Don't get me wrong, but I've tried. I can't go to my phone and be like, I'm
Kelvin
listening
Moore.
to Kelvin. I
Catch
don't
it.
understand why.
You're missing out, man.
You're missing out. Catch
That's what I can tell. Those guys just, he's one of those guys that just trend.
Catch that.
Yeah.
Music.
Yeah,
Nothing.
that's it.
Nigga did, like, Stevie Wonder,
Catch that nigga on set like live. Bye. Hey, you'll be blessed, eh?
Yeah.
No, that man makes
Power, no?
soulful music. Man. Soulful music.
No?
Nothing more, nothing dramatic, nothing trendy.
No, I think because my life hasn't been so full, really.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, I
Just
know
got
you.
married. I'm living with my wife.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? COVID just hit. Hey, there's nothing soulful right now. Hey, khula comment like kunhlungu.
I know. I was sleeping on the couch tonight. Now I'm saying you can't say your life is not soulful. It's soulful. You have a beautiful daughter. You have a beautiful one. You know,
No, they're beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
But what's wrong?
But keep going.
You can say
I'm
calm.
gonna
dog.
keep going. I think no. I don't even think it's my wife because dog. I've been with her for so long.
Yeah.
It's a 3-year-old.
Hey,
Yeah.
I can relate.
Ha, my boy.
I can relate.
Yeah, get yourself one of those.
Yeah, one of those.
Can't relate.
Why are you still in your prime?
Can't
Ay,
relate.
yeah.
They just
Can't relate. Can't relate. Won't relate anytime soon.
When
So-
sometimes
so-
I'm playing a set there in the middle of the night, I'm told to come back with milk.
Yeah,
things,
yeah,
Come back with what,
yeah.
the child is not sleeping. Hey, my man, that time, yeah, well, now I must leave the club.
Yeah, you have to go quickly get a panado for the kid.
Yeah. Man. No, but I love it, dog. I love it. I love it. I love
Nah,
it so much.
fatherhood must be nice. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Must be nice.
Just take your time.
No. Me, I think I still have at least 10 years more.
So what you're saying is that you've mastered your what you
Nigga,
call
don't
it?
go there.
You've
Please.
mastered what do they call it? What do they call it? What's that term? What's that
Hey,
term?
daughter, my parents are going to watch this podcast. Please
But
stop
do they
that.
know what is pull-up game? What makes you think they know what pull-up game is?
Yeah, Bobby.
You know what the funny thing
Bobby.
is? That
Okay.
when we post this thing, we're gonna be like, Fatso Mpyatona speaks about Fatso versus Mpyatona, and then we're gonna be like slash daydreaming
Slash pull-up game.
Oh, wow. Hey.
So, but rate yourself 1 to 10. Pull-up game.
Hey, man, I don't have sexual intercourse.
Fatso. Rate yourself.
you,
No, it's
I'm-
okay. It's
I'm
okay.
telling-
Let's just say you.
How would I rate myself if I don't have?
But where do you think you'd be?
What do you think I'd be? What do you mean?
No, because I've got a kid. It's really sure. It's clear that it's weak. AJ's got it. It's weak. So you're the only guy that.
That's because I'm abstaining, gents. That's it. That's the life.
I was like, hey. All right, quick one. We have to wrap it up. A lot of time. FKH or Chronicle Deep?
FKE mesh.
Sorry.
Ooh. Okay, I'm a huge fan of Chronicle Deep, and then I also love the sound design. Yeah, FK mesh. It's just unique. So I'm gonna have to go with Chronicle. I love his music.
Okay.
That was a tough
You have. You know,
That was a tough one.
Hey, stuff.
so you settle on FKA.
No, I'm going with Chronicle.
going with Chronicle.
Yeah, Chronicle. You know, FKA makes music that you want to chill to and just have a good time. But Chronicle makes club bangers. Yeah. It's more like
That Neo track. Hey,
Yeah,
that thing
yeah,
changed my life.
yeah.
The thing is, it's even hard to even choose which one. Eh?
Hey, but it's like having to choose between Kabza and Kelvin. Kelvin makes soulful. It's nice.
Hey, Maraish.
Kabza is also good.
So you would go with Calvin?
Hey, the thing is, you see, right? With Kabza, if he goes soulful, he can go soulful.
Yeah, that's
If
the
he
thing.
goes club banger, he can go club banger.
He can literally
with
do whatever
Kelvin,
he wants.
Kelvin, the reason why I listen to Kelvin with a producer's point of view, where I'm like, oh, number one is clean compared to the rest of the and then he gives emotion, like Kelvin, mfethu.
Yeah.
Because you know why I'm saying this. There was a point where I was like, Kelvin is probably one of those guys you just listen on a Sunday morning or afternoon until on a busy groove day, which is lately it's your Mondays. Your Mondays. Got there and this guy was jamming right before the
Benkoko, yeah.
and I was like, I was so impressed because there was no shift of this
doubt.
guy was playing deep house and he's powerful.
There was a balance.
Serious.
And he even mega mixes.
Nah, man, I need to go see this guy, man.
Please
I'm
do.
gonna go see him tonight.
Please do.
I'm gonna go see him.
He's
tonight.
good, bro.
Yeah, nice, good.
I think that's the thing because I haven't experienced maybe a live set of his,
Yeah.
Because a lot of people that speak like this also have experience,
Yeah.
in live. But
But
regardless,
I suggest that you attend his show at a place where they really understand who he is. Like, don't go to
and that
your...
flight didn't feel you, eh?
Hey, hey. Don't go to a bougie ass club, dog. Don't go there. Those ones are just there for the vibes. Just go to a club, a ratchet one. Just go there.
Yeah. Where it's about the music.
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah.
All right. Kid Funk or Julian Gomes? Is it Gomez or Gomes?
Yeah, Gomez.
Combs. I don't know. Production wise, I'm gonna go with Julian. Yeah.
I see that's a person I can hear now.
Which
That
one?
one is yo.
What's that production?
Dog,
he's-
everything.
Gomez is good, bro.
All right, okay, that one was easy for you. You
Yeah,
didn't even have to go here or there. Deep House or Amapiano?
Hey.
I have days where, hey, I'm gonna be honest, slaps different, and then I have days where I'm like, yo, Deep House is the best thing to ever happen.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to go with Deep House, man.
With Deep House, eh?
Yeah. Deep
'Cause-
House is really who I am.
I hope we still have a bit of time. Like, my man, tell me, considering your age, when it comes to your peers, doesn't it sometimes contradict, like, or maybe give you a bit of a challenge where now you need to like share music or express your musical side, when especially that I'm not saying you love Deep House more than Amapiano, but we all know that Ama 2000 they can relate more to Amapiano than the Deep House side.
Honestly, my peers are not really my target market because I know they don't really like this genre.
You like them older, no?
Hey, good question. Younger or older?
Okay, Reggie.
But
Hear me out. Me, I make
but
music
you are
for my
Joel.
part of it.
Aren't
Leave
you
those.
dating? Aren't you dating?
Or you make music for Makrutman?
Yeah, I literally have, I think, 4 guys on my WhatsApp. they're probably the same age as my father, and they buy music from me. You know, so you understand that. When you mention I'm a 2000, I don't really have those. Almost everyone on my WhatsApp is older than me.
That must mean your musical influence then must have come from somewhere else, I'm guessing. Or you just stuck too deep in jail. When it was deep house, you were just there.
The thing is, between let's say 2005 and 2010, deep house and kwaito were like the genres that were running in the country. Hip hop was nearly Mutswako,
it was still coming,
HP, and yeah, but like deep house was just the shit back then. So that's where my inspiration comes from, because I grew up around that sound. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Wow.
They only started changing now, 2014, when they started Bokeo making comebacks, and then now you get you get all these new genres. But for me, deep house has always just been number one.
Talking about bookings.
Or for bookings, it's
No, I mean
Wait,
that.
what do you
Like,
mean?
now that I can see that there's a serious traction when it
talking
comes to
about
bookings and what. So it means money is coming in. What betcha?
Betcha what?
Yeah, okay, Medi.
Bad way.
No. So, okay, if you want me to be direct, so
I go putting him in confidence.
so okay, better in a better way, fella, ne?
Nah, I don't. I can bet you bad way. And when it comes to giving women money, I don't do that, though.
What's your take on in Dota Master?
That's a crappy ass movement, man. I don't like it. I don't get me started, man.
We're listening.
I'm not sure what most of the time.
We're listening.
Don't get me started. Nah,
So
I'm just
what you're saying is that Reska badge?
these people, women have money though.
Ne?
Your woman probably has more money than you.
No,
You've
but
never-
I think
you've
because
never
you're a
seen-
DJ, you speak like this. You know when you're a DJ, like you don't have problems with women.
No, but hear
If
me
you're
out.
not a
Hear me out.
DJ, yeah, because
Yeah.
we can
Gents,
get away with.
Gents,
Yeah.
hear me out, ne?
Yeah.
Do you know your woman's pin? Bank card pin. Do you know it?
Damn it.
Damn it. Okay, do you?
I don't. That's because they have more money, though. You'll never know these things. They won't show you these things.
So whether they have more money or not, they will forever want.
They
money.
want money.
From
They
us.
just
No,
want
that's
more.
Crazier than that. Like my girl has my bank card as we speak, and I don't like.
Chief.
Shasas, RG, why you so?
They just want more. They just want more.
Or
Yeah,
maybe it
nah,
makes them feel special.
Brah.
If special, ne?
No, man.
When are you special?
If money makes a woman feel special, then are you with the wrong one? Honestly.
Why not?
'Cause
Does
when
money
there's
make
no
you
money-
happy?
I make music, though. Music is where my happiness is at. Like I can go on for days without money in my account. I wouldn't mind.
Yeah?
Because I'm literally, I wouldn't mind, I'm telling you. Because I'm at a point where
But
you need to,
let
you
your
need,
computer crash. Hey.
yeah, you see,
Lose your mind.
nah, that's stressful. Now you start.
So let's just say, Vele, your computer crashed, and as obviously you are.
That's
more,
when I see
and
the
your
need for
music
money.
attracts a lot of oldies. Like, would you do a Sugar Mama?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay,
I wouldn't. I'm a virgin. What am I gonna do?
I
to
hear
her?
you.
All right, any last words? Though?
Any last words?
Hey, nah, that one I'm done with. I
wanted
lie. I just can't keep lying.
I wanted to trigger
and
this
playing with this lie.
I wanted to trigger this laugh. Well, but anyway, yeah.
Any last words? I just want to thank you for hosting me here, man. This was fun.
shout
This
out,
was fun. This was fun, and also Bobby for being here and the gents as well. My EP is out, Daydream. Fatso 98 is on all the streaming apps, your Apple Music, your Spotify, YouTube Music. You can find it there. There's also my previous releases. You can find it there and just jam, share with your friends, and let's just push the movement.
course,
let's push the
of
movement. Yeah.
All right, big shout out Fatso 98 #+ and including Mpyatona. Hey, he's a lot, this one. All right, no, big shout out, man. Thank you for coming through, but it's not over. He's still staying with us, for another 30-minute mix. So stay tuned and get a glimpse of that daydream. Sure.